Today, I am going to talk about an incredible topic that touches our hearts deeply, some heartfelt moments and the beauty of human connection. In this speech, we will explore the transformative power of random acts of kindness and how the kindness of strangers can truly change the world. Life can be difficult, but sometimes strangers help us. People we don't know are kind. It is surprising. It makes our hearts feel warm. Maybe we will never see them again, but we will remember the day when a stranger was kind. Have you ever experienced a moment so profound, so unexpected, that it restored your faith in humanity? Today, I want to share with you the incredible power of the kindness of strangers and how a simple act of generosity can ripple through our lives and the lives of others, creating waves of hope and change. Let me take you back to a cold, rainy evening. I was traveling home after a long, exhausting day. My car broke down in the middle of nowhere, miles from the nearest town. My phone had no signal, and I felt utterly helpless. As the rain poured down and the darkness enveloped me, a sense of despair crept in. Then, out of nowhere, a car pulled over. A middle-aged man stepped out, drenched from the rain, and asked if I needed help. He didn't know me. He had no reason to stop, but he did. He spent over an hour in the freezing rain fixing my car, refusing any form of payment or gratitude. His only words were, "Just pay it forward." And then there's the story of Celeste Ayala, an Argentine police officer. While on duty at a hospital, she heard a baby crying inconsolably. The infant had been separated from its mother and was hungry. Without hesitation, Celeste, a mother herself, asked to hold and breastfeed the baby. In that moment, she provided not just nourishment, but comfort and love to a child in distress. Her selfless act went viral, touching hearts around the world, and she was rightfully promoted for her humanity. Before we delve deeper, let me share a clip from an interview with Celeste Ayala that was featured on the website Chronica. In this interview, Ayala speaks about her motivation and the emotions behind her compassionate act.
I noticed that he was hungry as he was putting his hand into his mouth, so I asked to hug him and breastfeed him. It was a sad moment. It broke my soul seeing him like this. Society should be sensitive to the issues affecting children. It cannot keep happening. Local media reported that the baby was one of 6 siblings who were malnourished.
The power of small acts. That act of kindness was a turning point for me. It reminded me that despite the challenges and hardships, there is an innate goodness in people. This man's generosity wasn't a grand gesture. It was a simple, selfless act that made a world of difference to me. It taught me that even the smallest acts of kindness can have a profound impact. Think about it. A smile to a stranger, a helping hand, a kind word. These small gestures can light up someone's darkest day. We all have the power to be that beacon of light for someone else. It's these moments, these random acts of kindness, that remind us of our shared humanity. Acts of kindness create a ripple effect. One small gesture can inspire others to do the same, spreading warmth and compassion throughout our communities. When we witness or experience kindness, we are more likely to pay it forward, creating a chain reaction of goodwill. I once read about a young woman who, after losing her job and feeling completely lost, found herself in a cafe, crying quietly. A stranger noticed her distress and left a note on her table, along with enough money to cover her meal. The note simply said, "You matter. Things will get better." That small act of kindness gave her the strength to keep going, and she later went on to help countless others in her community, inspired by the stranger's compassion. Ladies and gentlemen, close your eyes for a moment and imagine a world where every single one of us embraced the power of kindness. Imagine the lives we could touch, the hearts we could heal, and the hope we could restore. We live in a time where negativity often dominates our headlines, but I believe that our collective kindness can outshine any darkness. Remember the times when a stranger's kindness brought tears to your eyes, not because of the grandiosity of their actions, but because of the pure, selfless humanity behind them. Each of us has the capacity to create these moments, to be that stranger who restores faith and brings hope. As we go back to our lives, I urge each one of you to embrace the power of kindness. Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of people. Spread kindness, make a difference that restores faith in humanity. Carry the light of compassion with you and let it shine brightly in the lives of others. Together, let's create a world where the kindness of strangers is not a rare occurrence, but a beautiful norm. Let's build a legacy of love, one random act of kindness at a time.